So hello friends, this is BMOS, and recently I haven't posted in YouTube because my health was not good and there were some other stops, but now I am back again. So today I am taking a very special topic, which is the disorders of uh, hormones, or what happens when there is over secretion or low secretion of hormones in the body. So it is a not a difficult topic, but student generally confuses between some of the diseases, and from this part one question have already been asked in this year, so I will tell you how to read and how to memorize. So first of all, to read the hormones and not to forget, you have to make a figure of a human. You don't have to be an artist for that. So I always start from imagining a person, and so at first I start from the middle, where so here from here, so here I write areas. As we know that areas is related to the urination, as we have studied in the excretory system, and these areas have cause diabetes insipidus. So when there is low secretion of areas, it will be diabetes insipidus. So after that, when I move here, we will have adrenal glands over here, which is a kidney, which is near the kidney, and adrenal glands are made up of adrenal medulla and adrenal cortex. So medulla we have epinephrine, we will study it later, or it is not necessary. But adrenal cortex, it consists of two main things. One is mineralocorticoid, another is glucocorticoid. And mineralocorticoid and glucocorticoid, if they are secreted in high amount, then what happen is there are two diseases. One is Cone disease, another is Cushing disease. So we have Cushing G, so G for G. Okay, so glucocortical high secretion of glucocortical will be Cushing, because it has G, so which is already asked in this year. Similarly, in case of mineralocorticoid, then the left one is Cone diseases, or Cone disease, or anything you can pronounce it. So I have gone to here. Now we are moving to these four structures which are inside these two structures. So first, these two structure above the side is thyroids, and the thyroids also have two type of condition. One is over secretion and it's either low secretion. And in thyroid we study about low secretion, because most of the question asked is about low secretion always. So there are different diseases on that, and they are Graves' diseases, similarly cretinism, similarly myxedema, and another is Hashimoto. So Hashimoto disease is an autoimmune disease and autoimmune disorder of thyroid, whereas myxedema, Graves, and cretinism have been reported in the following. And this is due to the hyposecretion. After that, thyroid, we have these four structures. These four structure is called parathyroid. Okay, so these are parathyroid, and that parathyroid also have some diseases, like if it is secreted in high amount, then the parathyroidism will cause rickets. Okay, so rickets for ram baby, that is for childs, and for adults it will cause osteomalacia. Okay, so this is the two cases. Whereas whenever there is low secretion of parathyroid, there will be disease which is known as tetany. So this is the example. So similarly, we have finished the main question asked in the exam, and there are some things such as, I call it VAGE. So this is virilism, when there is androgen more secretion in case of female body, whereas this is known as gynecomastia, when there is estrogen secretion high in case of male. So this is another one. Similarly, we have insulin. When there is low secretion of insulin, we will get mellitus, diabetes mellitus. So mellitus means maltose, gulio, that is insulin, and these are the case. And these are the case. Similarly, amenorrhea, or amenorrhea, that is difficult in menstruation, or there will be difficulty in menstruation, and this is due to the prolactin. So whenever there is lack of prolactin in a body, there will be difference in menstruation periods. So these are the things which can be asked in the exam, and these are the topics which you should know. So draw this figure one time, go from down to up, try to remember this. And as I said, Crohn and Cushing diseases, similarly Graves' hematocritinism, we have this type of similarly. And the last one is a growth hormone. So growth hormone have very 4 type of diseases. 2 are hypersecreted and 2 are of hyposecreted. So one is gigantism, second one is acromegaly, and third one is dwarfism, and fourth one is Simon. So you can write it as like this. So SAD guru. So SAD guru is a mnemonics for growth hormone. So SAD guru matching this and this and this. So Simon disease and acromegaly, these are for adults, and these two, gigantism, and these are for childs. Okay, so we have SAD guru, this is Simon disease, and this is acromegaly. This is hyposecreted, this is hypersecreted. This both are for adults. Similarly, this is gigantism and this is dwarfism. So these are for so dwarfism is for these both are for childs. Okay, dwarfism and gigantism, and this and dwarfism is low secretion, gigantism is high secretion. So these are the things you should remember. I will see you in next video, and goodbye. Thank you.